Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself,
Hey, Jessica, what are some more brutal truths about women we need to know?
well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because y'all seem to be gluttons for all this nasty shit you don't like hearing, and also nasty shit you like hearing. But either way, to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear these things that no woman will ever tell you to your face, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with that notification bell. Now, like the title says, these are 8 brutal truths about women and attraction. And to be honest, once you really hammer home women and attraction, I mean, not in like a domestically violent way, but in a way that serves you and what you're looking for in your life, I promise none of this shit will matter. So that's what I'm gonna do at the very end of this video. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to get this whole attraction thing down, to be a master with women in your life. Stop trying so fucking hard and dealing with these brutal truths in your life. So the first one is that women will never change so that you don't have to. So many men write in talking about,
Why can't women just start approaching?
or even,
why can't women make the first move?
like, I love how these guys think that women as a species on a mass global scale should all suddenly change because they fucking suck at approaching, or they fucking suck at moving things forward with women, or they're too scared
to go to Pound Town.
I'll tell you right now, for all you guys who are complaining that women need to change, it's because you know that you don't want to change and what you're doing sucks and you don't want to be responsible for it. It takes a species millions of years to evolve. And I'm telling you right now, the human DNA does not know that we are not in caveman days anymore. I don't even know if we've been here for a million years. It takes millions of years for a species to evolve. So no, women aren't just gonna start approaching you and start asking you to come to Pound Town because you are too much of a bitch ass to figure out how to do it yourself. Other guys are making it happen. If it's not happening for you, women just aren't gonna suddenly fucking change on a mass global scale for your benefit. It's just not fucking happening. Which then leads me to brutal truth number 2, which is we follow your lead. Again, I don't know why, but for heterosexual couples or just women in general tend to follow the lead of their partner or the sex or gender that they are attracted to. It's just what we do. I didn't make the rules. So if we didn't go where you want to go with us, it's because you are the one who led us astray. Feelings are contagious. What you feel about yourself gives us, women, the blueprint on how to feel for you as well. If you are not the one in command, in control, we will assume that you are not the one to follow. Nobody wants to follow somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. That is dangerous. And I'll tell you right now, we women default to you to lead us to where you want us to go. And if we are not where you want us, it is because it is your fault. These are hard to do. Number 3 is our bodies just don't work like yours. We don't get turned on the way you guys get turned on. Y'all could just look at a set of TNA and be like, I'm ready to go. We don't work that way. We are all emotional. Our biggest erogenous zone is our brain. That's why porn with a plot works. That's why 50 Shades of Grey was such a fucking hit with any woman and every woman you could think of. Because we can't just see you and your fucking dick pic and think, oh my God, yes! Yes, I want him now! So if you're getting nowhere with your dick pics, it's because you clearly don't understand that we women don't work that way. And you should try something else. Number 4, I felt the need to bring up because, you know, I did that video on 7 things we women wish men knew in the bedroom about what we want, because we'll never tell you. And so many guys commented about like, well, women should just speak up. Really, every woman has an inherent fear of pissing off a man. Every single woman. Because at the end of the day, if you piss us off, you know, we go, wah, 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 wah. But if we piss you off, you could punch us in the face and kill us. I can't tell you how many murder mysteries or murder documentaries I watch where the lady ended up dead because she pissed off some guy who was into her. Every woman at her core is very aware that when a man is aroused and wants us, that increase in testosterone is easily transferable to violence and rage, arousal, or violence and rage. It's a very thin line. So yeah, we may not always be upfront with how we really fucking feel or what we really want or just how wrong you are eating our vaginas. And what can I tell you? Again, that's, I didn't make the rules. I didn't create our DNA or our differences. I am just here to deliver. And the next one, speaking on arousal, this one I've talked about in so many videos. I always feel the need to really hammer it home. Men want sex to connect. Women want sex when we feel connected. Again, it's why makeup sex is always the best sex, because it's when those two things collide. It's like we're arguing, you're an asshole, you always lie to me, I can't trust you. Well, I can't tell you the truth because you are crazy. Well, we both love each other. Let's make this better. That's where, oh, I want to have sex with this girl because I want to connect to her because she finally gets me, coincides with, oh, I want to have sex with this guy because I feel like we are now connected. That's why makeup sex is the best. I fucking live for makeup sex. I'm pretty sure all the fights I've started in all my relationships have been for the sake of the makeup sex. So yeah, that's why connections are so important. That's why I hammer home the importance of connections and how to create connections in my Speech Spark Arousal program, which you could check out here if you haven't yet. Number 6, going back to the danger zone, Kenny Loggins, is we have so much more at risk in approaching strange men than y'all have at risk in approaching strange women. I'll tell you right now, I was lost in Costa Rica one morning trying to go to the cafe super early, around like 6 o'clock. The sun was barely rising. I'm wandering around this fucking jungle. Like, oh shit, I made a wrong turn. Where do I go? So I see some man on the street. He looked like a gardener. He was definitely my dad's age. Looked sweet enough, small man. I could probably take him. I say to him, hey sir, you know, I'm looking for this cafe. I'm pretty lost. Do you know how to get there? And he goes, I'll walk you there. I'm heading that way. Then he asks, where are you staying? I say, I'm staying here. And he goes, who are you here with? Are you alone? And something happens in me where I'm like, oh no, I'm not supposed to be telling strange men that I'm alone in a foreign country. And I tell him, no, I'm here with my mom. And he goes, but you're not here with your boyfriend, are you? And I go, no, but I have a boyfriend. And he goes, yeah, but your boyfriend isn't here right now, is he? And I'm like, oh. Then he starts rubbing my shoulders, playing with my hair, and saying, I could be your boyfriend out here. Your boyfriend doesn't have to know. I could be your boyfriend here. And then I come to find this man was walking me in the opposite direction of where the cafe actually was before I finally just took off running. And that, my friends, is what happens to women when we approach strange men. And I wasn't even approaching him because I was like, hey, you know, I thought you were really cute. Like, what's up? Who are you here with? I was like, sir, where's the cafe? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, for all you guys who sit, hiss, moan about women should approach, that's what happens to us. My God, what a long video. Number 7, this is piggybacking off of number 6, which is we will settle for whoever approaches us because we're too terrified to approach y'all. Again, we have so much more at risk, so whoever wants to come at us and talk to us, cool, you're in the running now. You guys have the luxury of being able to approach anybody you fucking want, so why not do it? We will just take whoever comes at us. I'm telling you right now, most of the guys that I've gone on dates with or have gone out with are guys who just asked. I've had guys pick me up in traffic, on the street, in elevators, and yeah, I've gone out with them because they had the fucking balls, and I'm like, okay, nobody else is approaching me. Not that guy I was looking at over there, not that guy I looked at 3 times over there, this guy, all right, sure, let's go out. And then this brings me to the last one, which is we're waiting for you to make the move. I've said it once, I'll say it again. If we have a great connection, if you're making us laugh, we are expecting you to show us you want us. And if you don't, we'll just assume that we're friends. That's fine. Again, women have so much more at stake assuming sexual intent if you guys don't. It's kind of like, okay, we have our one egg. We were born with a finite number of eggs. And ever since puberty, we've been losing that finite number. Y'all replenish with every bust of the nut. So if we like, oh, you know, I really like you. Can I offer you my egg? And you swat it out of our hands and say, I never wanted your egg. Oh my God, that's so devastating. I remember the one time in my life I approached a guy. The one fucking time, I'm still traumatized about it. It was enough for me to like launch into this entire charade of learning about arousal and seduction and attraction. I was traumatized. It was the one and only time ever, and I would never ever do it again. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10. Absolutely not. Y'all were just built better for rejection. Again, it's your biology. With every bust of the nut, if it doesn't go anywhere, that's fine. You got another load coming. So we are waiting for you to move things forward. And if you know you are not moving things forward in the way that is getting you where you want, with the women you want, don't forget to check out my video, The Override Effect, which explains how to do that. Override all harassment rational thought to get her wanting you and to get her encouraging you to move things forward, helping you along to do so that you don't feel like a creepy asshole doing it. If you feel too forward in moving things forward, chances are she's not on board. But I'm telling you, with the override effect that I explained, or that my former assistant Clayton explains in this video right here, he's gonna tell you how to make it happen so that she's helping you and moving with you along the way so you don't feel too far forward from her in the interaction and the seduction dance. So check it out right now if you haven't. I'm sorry if these were too brutal. It felt brutal telling you guys. I never feel good about explaining things that people don't want to hear. But either way, I hope it helps. I'm here to help. That's really the name of the game. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.